Hey, welcome, young pelicans, and welcome to Chiller Theater. I am the unusual Ned the Dead, and my friend waiting in the wings, really waiting in the wings. There he is, lady. Come on in. It's Dr. Come on in, in a banging me to the floor sense. Hey, it's Dr. Moreau, everyone. There they are, the TV people, Dr. Moreau. I love that. I usually do that, and then there's... Oh, listen now. Who's the comedian? You're like Winslow, isn't that his name? The one who does all the noises? Isn't that his name?
Yeah, in the police academy.
Yeah, the Winslow guy. There he is. And it's Logan, everybody. There's Logan. Go ahead. Cleaning the glass, as is his custom. Ooh, you almost have the teeth of like a gerbil or a, go ahead. Cut the Logan's teeth. Look, they're almost the teeth of some sort of they're kind of a rodent-like, don't you think?
Good. Show anybody's teeth but mine.
All right. Hey, everybody, this week's movie is Night Tide. Night Tide stars a young Dennis Hopper.
So young.
Oh, so young. Almost a child, that Dennis was. And we have a big, look at the size of the plank. Go ahead, cut to the long, wide plank shot. And it actually harms the hand. I mean, most of the time, the old plank was liberated from the station here by parties yet to be determined.
Who steals a plank?
I know, but right. Hey, Ned's bored. Let's get that out of here so he can't use it. And now it just hurts the hand to slap the plank.
Hand all hurty.
Dad, be a big man like you are. Come on. Hey, this movie Night Tide, it's Dennis Hopper again, a young Dennis Hopper. And there's a mermaid and there's stuff. I love this flick. I love the flick.
What's not to love?
All right, get to the movie. Come on back. We got plenty for you. Hey, everybody, back with you here on Chiller Theater. What time do you normally eat breakfast, Doc?
I eat brunch.
Really? Do you?
Barely get breakfast.
Well, then you're a lot like the lady here, which is going to invite him over for breakfast, which to me, that means I'm coming over to the place at like 8 or 9 o'clock. What time do you want me to come for breakfast? 11 o'clock? What is that, man?
She's also invited a seagull to brunch. Little does he know.
Well, no kidding. The best, I tell you what I love is, first of all, you go to breakfast. I've rarely had whole fish for breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there are things right away in this movie that are unusual. First of all, let's say I'm a sailor and I just got off on Liberty, okay? That I just have Liberty. The first thing I'm going to go to is go to a desolate amusement park and go take a picture of myself in the booth. That's not, anytime I've taken a picture of myself in one of those photo booths, it's usually partially unclothed.
He's so lonely.
Sorry, he's lonely. I know it's supposed to show that he's lonely, but...
I hesitate to bring this up.
Go ahead,
But
man.
It's so rare we have a Chiller Theater film where the two leads in it are still alive.
No way.
They're still, Dennis Hopper's still alive.
Oh, yeah?
Linda Lawson, as far as I know, is still alive. She did an ER 2 years ago.
No, was she a fish? Did she play a woman who had been...
I hesitate to bring it up because... You sang Tiny Bubbles one week.
Oh, and then
the next thing, Don Ho.
Right. All right. Well, I didn't bring it up, so it's probably going to be okay. I did sing Tiny Bubbles, though, because I do that. I'll do it again for a moment. Tiny bubbles in a wine make me feel happy, make me feel fine. Tiny bubbles make me warm all over. Nothing. Time. There's something lurid about what you're witnessing right here. Dad. That's his gull sound. That's Dr. Moreau's gull sound. To me...
Is that better?
Yeah, that's so much better. That really makes it. Oh, there they are, the horrible bubbles. The thing is about this whole... First of all, I know we told you what she was serving, which, of course, was the nasty... First of all, dude's a sailor, right? That breakfast, my cat would be full after that. I would be hungry after that breakfast. You know what I'm saying? That breakfast was small and gnarly. And again, when you flop out a whole fish with some seaweed or whatever for breakfast, very strange. However, among the creatures in the bird kingdom, are gulls ones that you wish to befriend?
I don't know. Let me ponder.
Well, don't ponder too long because we're on live TV now. So I don't. Maybe. But Oh, look at this. Look at that now. Look, did you draw that, Freak Boy?
Yes.
Did you really?
Yes.
You drew my face on the body of a lovely mermanscula? Is that supposed to be kind of a tip-off as to what might happen in the coming up in the movie?
Not necessarily.
No, I think people are going to be able to figure this out. First of all, let me say, though, there's good acting in this. I mean, Dennis Hopper, I believe this was just before he destroyed the parts of his mind. You know what I'm saying?
2 years before his classic 1 hour Twilight Zone episode, and 8 years before Easy Rider.
8 years before Easy Rider.
So he's just not even shaving yet.
No, I know. It's kind of like when we had Jack a couple of weeks back. And,
it's
you
like
know,
Jack.
I know. We've actually, for whatever reason, we've been having really good movies. That, however, will change next week, right here on Chiller Theater, where we're going to be showing Bluebeard, and that one's loads of fun. You're going to want to stick around for
I
that.
like the Captain Murdoch guy.
Oh.
If Sherwood Schwartz found out that he could only afford 6 castaways on Gilligan's Island, he could play the skipper and Mr. Howell.
Yes, he could. I do agree. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Let's get to the movie. What?
Oh, the bongo stylings of the lovely and talented Chano.
Oh, yeah. Bongo.
He was in the credits.
Was it Chano?
Chano.
Chano on the bongos.
Book 'em, Chano.
You know, I actually had bongos as a kid. Huh? Oh, I did. And except that what I found is that it's not that comfortable on your lap. I mean, because you hold them kind of between your legs, you know, and you're pounding away, and you would get them like, ow, what was that? That was like a bad situation where you've terrorized your own squalenge. I mean, just bad. I don't know what it was. It just, maybe I wasn't holding them right, but it definitely, I mean, maybe it's supposed to be more between the knees than actually right where the danger lives, but it was definitely not that good, you know what I mean? Now, speaking of where the danger lives, I want to say I was at the Wisconsin Rock War this couple of weekends ago, and it was maybe last weekend, and what occurred at the Wisconsin Rock War is they picked the band that's going to open for Godsmack on July 21st at the Leach Amphitheater in Oshkosh. Now, I would just like to say congratulations to Profane. Profane is the winner and the band that will be opening for Godsmack right there, believe that or not. Now, if you want to win a 4-pack of tickets to see Godsmack at the Leach Amphitheater, you can do so. Go to mynew32.com and you can enter for a chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to see Godsmack and Profane. How's that? That is good, isn't it?
July 21st.
It is July 21st, Saturday, July 21st at the Leach Amphitheater. It is going to be a very, very good time. So, and you know what I have to say about local music? I know we're deviating. Really good bands at this thing. I mean, some really funky. There's this band called Mr. Slate from Shawano. Whacked, dude. Whacked. Awesome. Great bands. Great fun at the Leach. Get out there to see Godsmack and support music in our area because we love you. All right, everybody, we're back. It's time for some lore from the Doc. What do you got for us, Doc?
Well, the lovely star of the movie who's playing the mermaid, her daughter is the beautiful Amanda Foreman, who was Felicity's roommate on Felicity. She showed up on Alias with Jennifer Garner.
Be careful where your finger goes.
And she was also on Life with Brian.
Nice,
Lovely
man.
Amanda Foreman.
Nice, man. Now, when you
daughter
cut
of
these,
Linda Lawson.
When you cut these out, do you use a scissor or do you just use your teeth? Just gnarl the ladies' pictures out of the...
I use a shrew.
The horrible... The cutting of the shrew. There was the taming and then the cutting was done. Very unusual. Hey, we did get some mail too, but we're not going to show it this week because this is really a good movie. So we're going to show it next week, during which the movie is not quite as good as this. And therefore... Oh, look at this! Look at this now! Oh, this is good stuff. All right, now Logan has started to bring a dry erase board. Logan wants to fit in so bad. He's not getting as much FaceTime as he used to. Now he's thinking someday he's just going to commandeer all the cameras and turn them to himself.
Reminding you to talk about...
Oh, but that was in our last segment, so now it's old. So thanks for that.
You lose.
Come on, dude.
Oh, okay, did you recognize Luana Anders?
No, of course not.
She's the girl next door at the merry-go-round there.
Oh, yeah, the one.
She was in Dementia 13.
Oh, yeah.
You know, totally different role. She's like, you know, Betty to Mora's Veronica in this movie.
And, you know, and it'll turn out that she does play a role in the movie, doesn't she?
If she had a career today, she would be Jennifer Aniston.
Oh,
I think.
He's
She'd be one of your
also
friends.
chewed her pictures out of a magazine, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Hey, I also think that when you're with a girl and somebody warns you and says, oh, by the way, didn't you hear her last 2 boyfriends are dead? That means get away, guys. I don't know. If I don't know where you come from, if I hear that, I must be liking her pretty heavy to stick around. You know
Say
what I mean?
what?
That's right. Go. Or what? Does this dude have any sailor duties at all? You know what I'm saying? Duties? Well, don't. I mean, he's a sailor, right? He's wearing the uni around with the long, the old style uni that
just
had the big tie.
Hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, does he not
Maybe
sailor?
he's away without leave.
Well,
what is it in the Navy?
Right. Oh, like AWOL.
squids?
But, you know, if you're AWOL, do you still wear the uni? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the fortune teller lady?
Yes.
Did you recognize her?
Stop.
Did you recognize her?
Don't get like this.
Another of the
This scares
Chiller Theater players.
me. There we go.
She was the old lady in the Atomic Brain. Remember, they put the brain in the woman's head and she ate
Yes,
it.
yes.
And then the old lady said,
It's what it was. How did you? She ate it. She ate it. You know, that's the one who ate the mouse?
No.
Or that's the one who
lady
said it?
Said the
She ate it.
The old
That's one of
lady.
the best lines
So
ever.
she's the
All right.
fortune teller in this movie.
Dude, you're starting to help me now to understand these movies. Say, you got a little itch there, my friend? I noticed you have crab.
Oh, it's take your seafood to lunch day.
All right, turn it on, man.
Uh-oh.
Well, move. Well, look, all it does now is just kind of go like this. It doesn't really move the way it used to. Can I smell the crab for a minute? Hold on.
Oh.
That is not good. Where has that been? Oh, now it's up. Oh, now it was up. Is it going to rear up
No.
again? I think when animals rear up, it just is very strange. Ooh, baby, ooh. I can't believe I'm doing that. Why is that? All right, can you turn him off now? Is there a way to turn him off?
He doesn't turn off.
All right, let's raise him up a little more, though. All right, we got to go back to the movie, luckily, and we're going to have to take this outside because it never stops. Get.
Hello, Captain. You want me to pound you later?
Yeah, if possible, that would be very nice.
Bruno.
Bruno. That's very, very nice.
The first time I saw this movie, I totally missed Bruno, the hairy masseuse. But you picked up on it, and
I tell you.
I am learning how to mine the comedy gold from these movies based on your fine sense.
I don't know if you folks have figured it out yet. He watches and understands the movies, and I basically just stand here making animal noises and licking the crab. I guess maybe, and doing a lot of that. And saying, or what, and doing that barking. When you're able to finally get that, when that stuff, when you can combine it with your knowledge and all that, I won't even have to be here. I'm just going to go lick crab out in the parking lot, and old Dr. Moreau will take over the show, and we'll be having a great time. Hey, what are you doing over by my car, Ned? Nothing. Crab licking, nothing else. Now, I do want to mention, folks, once again, the amazing Godsmack. They're appearing on July 21st at the Leach Amphitheater in beautiful Oshkosh, Wisconsin. If you would like a chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to that show, all you need to do is do this and go to mynew32.com and click on the thing that says something about the show, and then you get a chance to win a 4-pack of tickets. I will be there enjoying myself. I guarantee you that. I have seen Godsmack before. Let me tell you, friends, they light it up. Also, Profane will be opening for them. They won the Wisconsin Rock War with 9 excellent bands playing original music, all from the Valley, from Fondy all the way up to Shawano and everywhere in between. And let me tell you, friends, it was an awesome, awesome thing. So, July 21st, Saturday, Godsmack at the Leach Amphitheater in Oshkosh. Be there or what? Ta-da!
Chano.
Okay.
Luann Anders looks mighty fine in them jeans. What'd you say?
Hey, boy.
What'd you say?
Hey, boy, she looks mighty fine in them jeans.
She was Jennifer Aniston 40 years ago.
No, dude, I'm telling you.
Man.
He came out pretty good out of this deal, don't you think? Sailor Boy actually ended up, he came out of it pretty good. I was worried for him. But it was nice to see that at the end.
He survived the movie.
Yeah. Not only survived it, but probably going to have an enjoyable.
Have some memories.
Oh, yeah.
He'll probably have squid nightmares, though, for years.
I've actually had unusual seafood nightmares as well. I often think of escargot, but they're not actually seafood. But I imagine them kind of crawling around on me and sharing with that butter sauce that they're always in. You know what I mean? Have you ever licked the butter sauce out of a conch shell? That is some fun.
I can't say that I have.
Let me tell you, my friend, I recommend that. If you guys ever have any conch shells, again, get some butter sauce in there, lick that out of there. It is nice. It is. I think it's a nice way to dine. I really do. Now, next week's show is, of course, called Bluebeard. It is a horrible coloring accident gone wrong at the salon.
Beyond that, if you want to tune in early, they're showing Mad Max.
No.
Saturday Night Drive.
Oh, that's what's leading into us is Mad Max?
Mad Max into Bluebeard.
They get Mad Max and we get Bluebeard?
Bluebeard.
Why don't we get Mad Max, which I think is one of the best movies ever made. I truly think Mad Max, to me, and Road Warrior are on my top 20 of movies of all time.
Roadkill Warrior.
No, not that.
No?
Don't say that.
No.
I love that. I love it.
And in 2 weeks,
okay,
and the fans out there are going to love this. We know you're out there. The Brainiac.
Oh, yeah, it's the Brainiac, everybody. There it is. Whoa.
In 2 weeks.
Dude, Nate is on it like he is. He's just so quick. It's amazing. Being with Nate is like challenging yourself in ways you never thought were possible.
But you got to do Bluebeard
and then you can touch his beard. That's right. Come on back next week, everybody. We love you. Or what?